Hello everyone, we're here just to the north of London at Vicarage Road. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Watford facing Manchester City.
Cheers, Derek. Yeah, really excited about this one. Looking forward to some entertaining end-to-end football.
So the initial 11 for Watford. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with the number 10 just behind him.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. The Brazilian Ederson starts in goal. John Stones plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus.
Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
And they kick off here. The possession lost, intercepted. Well, getting the ball forward is the key for Manchester City here. Will there be any? It's got to be! Well, it might still work out for them. And he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Can they get in behind them? The ball with Rodri. De Bruyne. Foden. De Bruyne. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And firing it into the area. Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Magnificent challenge from Otamendi. It comes to nothing. Phil Foden now. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Rodri. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. He's got to score! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And now Stones. Foden. De Bruyne now. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Here's Bernardo Silva. He cuts it back. Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Well, they're not standing off their opponents in the slightest. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. It's with Doucouré. Adam Massina keeping the ball moving. And cleared away. He could pick out a teammate. Phil Foden now. Gabriel Jesus now. Can they take the lead? He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post. Well, that's the frustration of a manager right there, watching his players come so close and being powerless to help.
And Hughes has it. Adam Massina. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Losing possession here. Alexander Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. City couldn't keep it. De Bruyne threading it through. Crucial interception amid impending danger. Alexander Zinchenko. Crossing opportunity. De Bruyne attending to his defensive chores. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And played short. Foden. De Bruyne, an attack full of promise, cutting the ball back. Can they put it away? A deft clearance. Now Zinchenko, and the cross is very much on. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, players can't produce 8, 9 out of 10 type performances week in, week out. And this has been below par from Bernardo Silva, Lee.
Yeah, he's barely had a sniff at goal. Those defenders have marshalled him pretty well. He needs to find a bit of magic if he's to help his side win today. But it all starts with testing the goalkeeper, Derek.
Giving it a try. Tremendous block. The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
And so the game back in business. City ahead here. Phil Foden now. Gabriel Jesus giving the ball away. See what they can do here. Fine cross into the middle. And up for grabs off the keeper. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
There will be a minimum.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Chalobah. Well, the pass not finding its target. This might have potential. And scope for the cross. Will he finish? And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
going their way, 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 20, Bernardo Silva.
The first half here comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
Well, City controlling possession. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers, and really has been a dominant performance.
At times they make passing look easy. Alexander Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne with a chance. Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
Troy Deeney here. Given away. It's with Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Possession ceded by City here. Doucouré. Oh, he's through here. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Played into the centre of the box. In possession, Dawson. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. The delivery. Nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
And now Stones. David Silva. The ball with Rodri. Alexander Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus now. De Bruyne. Etienne Capoue. Oh, they have it again. Otamendi. It's with Doucouré. Hughes. Lost possession. It's with David Silva. The ball with Rodri. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Couldn't keep it. Gabriel Jesus. Foden. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's with David Silva. The ball with Rodri. David Silva. Alexander Zinchenko. Very comfortable. Can he finish this? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Pusesso. Good technique displayed. Giving it a try and a fine stop. Adam Massina. Christian Kabasele. Dawson. The keeper completely untroubled. Top-class defending. Bernardo Silva. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Lost possession. Joao Cancelo. And 5 minutes to go. De Bruyne. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Christian Kabasele. Capu. Dawson. David Silva. Rodri. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Intelligent threaded pass here. It looks promising. And whipped into the box. Well, he failed to get it away properly. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone.
Raheem Sterling.
Cut out by Otamendi. And there goes the final whistle.